So, today I'm going to be explaining how the gym can actually make you look worse than before if you're not careful. I think a lot of guys, this obviously depends on your genetics, and this wasn't the case for me, but a lot of guys naturally just have a normal physique. But even if you don't have a normally good physique, like me, like I was really skinny, I'd argue, like really going to the gym and getting into that fucking space and getting into that grind can actually make you look worse than before. Oh, fuck, I turn my phone off here so I don't get interrupted here. But yeah, man, like as you can see right here, there's basically two paths that this road leads down to. This is number one. You look like a fucking Greek god. You look awesome. All the women are all over you. You have a sick physique, you're lean, you look athletic. People are look like, man, look at this juice head, bro. People say shit like, yeah, man, this guy looks athletic, bro. What sport do you play? For example, you take your shirt off at the beach, people can't take your eyes off you. And I think for most people, this is myself included, like when we started out at the gym, when we started our journey, when we looked in the mirror, we were like, man, fuck, this can't continue on like this. This was kind of the fucking end goal. So, if you look at it, that could be the road you go down to, if you really put yourself to it. And that's great. On the other hand, though, we started getting into some trouble. This is obviously a very extreme example, but if you go down the fucking bodybuilding rabbit hole, if you go down the fucking, just gym cell, it is called, bro. It's the fucking gym cell rabbit hole where all you care about is the gym and building muscle and getting as big as you can and shit. Um, no shade to those guys, man. Like, I love bodybuilding, but I think it's not for everybody, man. And I think a lot of people, unfortunately, accidentally fucking fall down that rabbit hole because they're like, man, oh, dude, I love seeing progress at the gym. They get addicted to building muscle. And the end goal is to be fucking, and this is the fucking end all be all, is to be fucking massive, okay? Just to be massive. And they think, like, the bigger I get, the better I get. But it's just not the case. All right, we're gonna continue on with the next slide. Let's take a look at this because that's the first fucking thing that these people fall down to. They watch Sam Sulek video. I love Sam Sulek, bro. But some of these diet videos with the bulk and shit, with the chocolate milk and stuff like that, they fall down the dirty bulk one, dude. Been there myself before. This is me when we did a dirty, but keep in mind this is me bulking too. This was fucking me on the dirty bulk. Obviously, very exaggerated picture after taking a shower, bro. Fucking steamed up mirror. But yeah, dude, like I was just, you can see like my stomach out. Like this was I was heavier, obviously heavier than here. I was like 102 kg. I don't know what that is in pounds, probably like 230, close to 230 or something like that. And I look heavier here. That's the thing, dude. All that changed was I gained more body fat because I thought myself, dude, yeah. I saw those first fucking gains at the gym and I was like, man, this is the greatest shit ever. I just gotta get bigger, and I started eating more, and I wanted to get even bigger, put on more muscle. And where does that road lead? To you having a worse physique. I mean, you can see right here, stomach. We have some stomach issues here. Uh, we have obviously some stomach issues here. Like it's just all washed out. And as for here, you can see we have a fucking ab section going on the bulk, on the bulk. Obviously, this isn't the leanest I've ever been, but it's just a lean bulk. This was at the end of like a lean bulk, you know. And this can be so drastic, dude. Like I was getting stronger at the same rate. I was building muscle at the same rate. But I was just not slamming foot. I was enjoying myself even more. Because if I would have continued this on, let's make this a bit more visible here. Um, if I would have continued this on, like fuck, dude. Thankfully, I realized that this is not going in the right direction. I started looking in the mirror. I was like, man, I'm not really happy with my physique. It's just I don't really I don't even really look that jacked anymore. Because the body fit just makes such a big difference. And you keep in mind this is fucking unhealthy as fuck to do dirty bulk, just eat fucking bullshit, you know? So, like, to go on a fucking crazy, this goes for normal bulks too, even, like, just having, like, a over 500 calorie surplus or some shit. Like, you're just gonna bloat yourself up, you're gonna look worse, you're not gonna gain more muscle, you're just gonna look worse, you're gonna be bigger. You're gonna be bigger, technically, sure. Congrats, man. You're just a bigger fucking slab of meat walking around. Awesome. And, as opposed to actually looking sick all the time. This is the best feeling ever, You're lean, but you're still gaining muscle, bro. This is the best thing there is. You never want to gain the fat. Makes your face look worse, too. I tend to fucking store a lot of fat in my face, and you can't really see it here, but it was pretty bad. So yeah, man, just try to fucking avoid going on a fucking dirty bulk, because this is like a common thing that, you know, leads to, if you lose the focus of the goal, if you lose the focus of you just want to look good, and you start to get into this fucking, you watch TikToks about bodybuilding, about strongman, powerlifting shit. And sure, if this is your hobby, dude, all go ahead, man. But for a lot of us, you know, we want to have a fucking sick physique. That's why we started, right? So yeah, don't fucking get too heavy with the fat, man. Like it's really that simple, dude. And if it gets even worse, dude, you start taking gear because you think it's gonna make you look better, and it's not. You know, I mean, obviously these are pretty extreme examples. But we're at the phase of this generally. I don't want to be disrespectful. He unfortunately passed away. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like, obviously that just goes to show like the health risks of it. This guy, I mean, you can see the distended midsection. You know, this is not good at all. It's not good at all. But you know, if you do a better job at taking the gear, risk management, or whatever, you're gonna be better off. But if you get into this fucking thing of, yeah, man, like the gym is just everything for me, and I gotta take roids now, and I'm gonna look even better because, you know, I got so happy off the muscle that I built naturally. Now I gotta fucking juice and be better, and then they look like this, you know, like acne on the fucking chest, huge nipples, fucking gyno, you know, unhealthy, and you know, ask any woman at the beach, bro. If this guy walking around, you're gonna say fucking juice head, bro, fucking roid head, man. I know I'm not gonna talk like this, you know, but I mean, some of them maybe are, but what I'm trying to say is, dude, this is not what you want to achieve. Like, do you actually want to look better, or do you just want to be bigger? You know, this will get you respect for some men, and actually having a fucking sick physique like these guys here. This is gonna, the fucking girls are gonna love it, you know. And dude, like, just the average guy is gonna think you're much cooler too, you know. So only people you're gonna impress by looking like this is some fucking old ass bodybuilders, bro, at the fucking gym. You know, who gives a fuck about these fucking guys? Some of those guys are really nice, man. I don't want to be disrespectful. I've been disrespectful enough this video, but you know, get what I'm saying, man. It's like it's not worth it, bro. You're definitely not gonna look better on gear. Some people are, to the fucking gym community, but just if you just want to look better, just fuck, dude. Don't need steroids, man. Gonna look like this, dude. If you're really unlucky, dude. Gonna have a fucking huge gut, man. Yeah, sure. Fucking delts popping. Look at the neck, dude. Look at the fucking traps, man. Wow, man. But no forearms, though. No forearms. Just skin hanging off the chest and shit. Yeah, I'm just being disrespectful at this point. I should end this video now. You know, what I'm trying to say with this video. Let's conclude this here. Um, let's go back to the first slide. What I'm trying to say is, always keep your eyes on your goal. Like, why did you fucking start lifting? Did you achieve that goal yet? I always wanted to look like this. You think, did you achieve that goal yet? Probably not, right? So keep going. And if you're happy with your physique, dude, just trying to make it even better. But you're not gonna make it better by fucking injecting gear and injecting fucking trenbolone, bro. And you're not gonna gain that either by putting on more fat just to get bigger. You know, you're never gonna look better if you put on more fat. It's just the way it is. This is a hard written rule. Always lean bulk, dude, and stay natural, dude. Unless you want to fucking compete in bodybuilding. But this is not what I'm talking about on my channel. Like, I want to preface this again, dude. I love bodybuilding, bro. I love the sport of bodybuilding, and my utmost respect goes out to fucking every bodybuilder, whether that be a natural bodybuilder, whether that be a classic physique competitor, a men's physique competitor, open competitor, women's bikini competitor, women's physique competitor. Don't give a fuck. Huge respect to all of these people, because this is fucking hard. Anybody that's ever done a bodybuilding prep will tell you it's fucking hard. I've never done a bodybuilding prep because I know it's fucking hard. I don't want to fucking ruin my hormones by going on a natural fucking cut down to 5% body fat and just absolutely cooking my fucking gains that I've made over years. This is what happens to natural bodybuilders, bro, when they fucking cut down for a bodybuilding show. I don't like natural bodybuilding, you know. These people, they just lose all their muscles and their hormones, dude. They post YouTube videos of talking about their fucking blood work. It's disastrous, bro. Like, honestly, bro. They have borderline zero testosterone, and it's not good, dude. You're not gonna feel good if you have low test. Been there before. You're gonna be fucking depressed, low energy, and you're gonna fucking hate your life, and you're gonna look horrible too. if you sustain it. But yeah, man, thankfully fixed that. My test levels are pretty high actually right now, but yeah, this is just by fucking improving my sleep, by the way. By improving my sleep, my recovery, what I eat. Um, this made a huge difference because I was just sleeping like four days a night. Bro, I was sleeping like 4 hours a night. Yeah, man. But anyways, I think this has been a fun video. You know, fucking made this little meme and shit. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man.